Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII. We went to the moon and then we came back. And now Rinoa is a sorceress, and as soon as we landed she's been seized. And Coro down here doesn't really know what to do. He's feeling a little lost about it all. So, but hey, we got a sweet new spaceship out of this, right? Look at the sweet airship, man. It gets all the mileage, all of it. It's all here, all coming. Hang on. It's all coming. Look at all this high-tech stuff, right for the taking. I'm still getting lost in this spaceship. I'm totally lost. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay. Ground control to Major Tom. Oh. We're just out of the open world then? Wait, can we actually pilot this thing? Hang on, let me go find this cockpit. This is the cockpit, ain't it? Can I go back up there? Can I go back up there? Oh, not yet? Oh, okay. Disappoint. I guess we get to fly this thing later. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh. I haven't equipped my GFs yet. Get out of there, Squall. I think my encounter on GF is on... I think Diablos is on someone else. Rinoa has Diablos. Well, we'll just live with it for a bit, I guess. Or not, never mind. We might have to be doing some running around. Alright, let's just grab it from Rinoa. And we'll just swap this out for encounter none for the time period. There you go. All set. Now where are we going? I'm on this piece of rock in the middle of nowhere. Well, this desert. Well, I don't think there's anything in this direction. I think I'm on an island. Wait, go back to the ship? Okay. Oh, we're supposed to be able to pilot it now? Okay. Cockpit's not working though. I guess we gotta do something else around the ship. We try and activate it first. Oh wait, no, is this is the cockpit. Scarlet's just gonna have to sit and think for a bit. Hey, it's the rest of our party members. Irvin. Hey, I'm back. How'd you get here? I was just fiddling around inside the escape pod. Then the impact of the landing knocked me out for a while. When it came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Elone? No sign of Sis. I hope she's safe. Then after some time, the rescue crew from Astar arrived. He told me about the ship and about you and Rinoa. They gave me a ride over here. I see. Squall. When you jumped into space, you got me thinking. I wondered whether I could do something like that. You were like a hero. Hey, so what's this hero in? Rinoa is... Hey, the gang's all here. Everybody's here. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling the Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Estar sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that confined her. I guess a stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... Zell, that's enough for now. But Squall! I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's the matter? Rinoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. Hey look, he's actually talking about it! He's actually talking about his problems instead of just climbing up. Good for him. He's actually improving. Good on you, Squall. An escort from Estar came to pick Rinoa. Rinoa's an Estar now. We have to go get her. Was she taken by force? No, it was Rinoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try and stop her, Squall? It was Rinoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why do you go all the way out into space to save Rinoa? To hand her over to Estar, so that you might never see her again. No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Rinoa? You're a fool. Seriously. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Rinoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Estar, right? Pandora whatever and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. Pandora whatever. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rinoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Rinoa. We're going to get Rinoa back. Yeah. And we're going to pilot this thing, I guess. This is just a passenger area, I think. Probably. You guys not talking to me? Could you let me through? No? Whoa! Ah! Hey. Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat and... Selphie screaming, "Woohoo, we're flying!" And standing next to her, very excited Irvine. Uh-oh. He's gonna get us crashed! Woohoo, we're flying! Selphie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kinda took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selphie hit by Estar. She's probably at the Sorcerer's Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Rinoa. Back, forward, cockpit, get on or off. Directional buttons to go up, down, and steer. Huh. Directional buttons? Oh, it's reverse controls. Ah, what a mess. Well, I guess we'll just get used to it. So go get her and then do all the side quests you want? Sounds like a plan. Alright, give me just a minute. Okay, we're back. Raise the volume? Sure. Give me a second. Oh, I'm not sure if I can tune up the gain any further. My gain on my mic's pretty high already. If I raise it any further, it might start clipping. This is alright? Okay. We'll go with that then. Oh! Textures, please. Textures, please. Where did I keep... Oh, there it is. Oh no. I messed it up. So the game doesn't like it when I alt-tab out of it. Textures will mess up. It'll go back to normal after a bit. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Please. Please? Game, please. Okay, so when I alt-tab out of the game sometimes, the game loads the main... The game loads the texture map directly on top of the screen. Instead of like whatever's actually in the background. Alright, hang on. That's the ground texture. Am I on the ground or in the air? I'm in the menu. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. We are back in the saddle. Whoa, right, reverse controls. Where are we going? Dia's house. Tier's Point. So more. There we go. Alright, reverse controls will take a while to get used to. We can instantly quick travel now. Check out the link. Oh, okay. Alright, get Renoa back. You can also... Oh! That's convenient. Alright, let's test it out then. Let's see. Auto flight. This is already way better than Balam Garden as far as like trying to help out with my motion sicknesses though. Alright, so... Wait, how do we disembark? Let's do the cockpit. A button, I think. Ah, there we go. This airship is so much better than Balam Garden. 99% less chance of motion sickness. Also, should probably equip up. Oh, we need to spread out our junctions again. Let's see. This is messy though. Am I'm just gonna take off a couple of the previous ones. We can still run all our strength builds here. Okay, we do need one more slot for initiative though. Not Leviathan. Pandemona? Not Pandemona. Cerberus? Not Cerberus. Alexander, was it you? It's not you. It's Tonberry. Literally the last one. Okay, here you go, initiative. And then we'll junction up Zell. Biden, Junction to attack, magic, draw, item. Strength 20. And now... switch. And... I think we're good. Oh, Christus doesn't have a HP junction. We need to take one off from somebody. Wait, how many GFs does Zell have? You have way too many. I think you can take Ifrit off, right? No, we need Ifrit. Which GF can we safely take off? Carbuncle? I think we can take a Carbuncle off. No, we need a Carbuncle. Does Diablos? No, Diablos provides, I think we can take Diablos off, right? Yeah, we can take Diablos off. Diablos was the one we could take off. So junction to attack. Give Christus Diablos. There we go. Now we have a HP junction. And we can stick Encounter None here, and Mug. There we go, that was our old setup. And we will take Blizzaga off, Elemental Attack. We're gonna take, okay, Skull already has his Elemental Junctions correct. Take Thundaga off, just in case. Alright, I'm gonna pop back up to the world map for a second just to save. Let's just save here. Okay. Right, let's go. Here is Operation Save Rinoa. We're gonna actually get to go into this thing. Stop, huh? There is a stop sign directly outside us. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Oh, how nice. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Wow, going too far. Go, Squall! Oh. Already an alert. Rinoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What is this weird machine? What am I supposed to do? Come on! Just smack it with your key. Smack it with your keyblade. I almost said keyblade. There you go. Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Rinoa, Squall! Let's go. Yeah, we can hug later. It's time to move. That man. What do you want? Who are you? You're just gonna let us go? Why are you so bulky? What are these robes you're wearing? I've seen him before. We've seen him before? Who is that guy? What's wrong, Rinoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on it staying in Estar. But then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah blah blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... Don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Estar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is... Ultimisia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses. Right? Zell! Sorry. So Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Adia's house. I keep forgetting the button to dismount is not this. It's not that button. This is the button to dismount. Okay. We've grabbed Rinoa. I was expecting to have to do a battle, but apparently we didn't. Let's go in there and do this little cutscene. Okay, so now we have Rinoa. I'm being told that we basically can just go around and do whatever side quests we want to finish up first. So I'm gonna scan through this now. Oh, okay, the point of... We've got quite a while to go. Okay. Okay, until we go to... I'm just scanning through real quick. Until we need to go to Lunatic Pandora, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, I just saw a spoiler. I'm seeing spoilers. Oh no. Laguna is... We're gonna see Laguna. We're going to see Laguna IRL. In like present day. Okay. guess we'll find out later. I'm gonna be seeing Laguna. What's up with him? I have no idea. Doom Train, Scorecard, Jumbo Cacta, Deep Sea Center, Poo Poo Card, Queen of Cards, Obel Lake. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm planning. Here's what I'm planning to do then. We'll try and get Doom Train because more GFs are always welcome. I'll try and get Doom Train. I'll get Jumbo Cacta. I guess we can get the Squall card. Shouldn't take too long. Deep Sea Center definitely I want to go and take a look at. Poo Poo card, the UFO one. Do you guys really want to see the UFO? Because that's a bit of like running around and doing... There's a lot of running around and throwing elixirs, isn't it? If it doesn't take too long, I don't mind. But Queen of Cards were definitely... Queen of Cards on this file were definitely not set up for it. Obel Lake... Obel Lake, I don't really think so either, and that's about it, I guess. So it's just GF collecting and Deep Sea Research Center. I guess we'll just stick with those two. For now, at least. And I don't know how long the Obel Lake quest is. Maybe we can do that one. Perhaps. But for now... I guess we will just continue the plot. Plot. Autopathing! How nice. Take me there. Oh wait, I'm not in the Ragnarok. There you go. Ragnarok has some boppin' music. I'm gonna say that right now. Oh, right. Actually, I'm curious. How high up can we go? Oh, only this high. God damn it! Even now, I'm messing up the backup button because the usual backup button is not the... You have to press the confirm button to get out. Like, I don't know why they did it that way. It's so messy. Oh, hey, Angelo. Yo, Angelo. Oh. Hey! It's a field of flowers. That looks familiar. I remember seeing a limit break from Selfie. That one infamous one called The End. That just instant murders everybody and it's extremely rare to roll. Isn't that where that takes place? That flower field. That's where it takes place, isn't it? Oh. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So Squall, I never thought you were the romance. You know. I'll go get Renoa. Squall, you stay right here. Yo, Angelo! So, what should I talk about when Renoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Renoa's just Renoa. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Idea was one. You can be like her. But Idea is still... I can't guarantee anything either. If ultimately possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What do I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Rinoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimesia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. Is that a FF7 callback? That's not... Huh, it might be. Excuse me. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future. Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Estar at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rinoa, just stay close to me. Oh. Those words! What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We made a promise. We promised to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I started to panic. I really wanted to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I started running through the mountains, the deserts, the plains, through Timber, Belem, and Galbadia. When I realized I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I screamed, Squall. Where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Estar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire C to execute it. Might be a trap to get Rinoa back in Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? Kiros is in Estar's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. The intro cutscene? Yeah, I remember. I remember the intro cutscene. Foreshadowing, eh? So, it was this conversation? In the intro cutscene? I'll be waiting for you. Oh, right, I remember that text. I remember that text. Hmm. Foreshadowing, eh? Interesting. Is that the ending of the game, now that I think about it? It could be the ending, right? Food for thought, I guess. Squall. You're always looking for alone with tears in your eyes. You got nothing else to say? Alright. You can just hang. The dream is foreshadowing something. Squall! There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is where my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again, 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. I have Ligma. Yeah, that's a serious case going around, isn't it? Everybody who is in a position of leadership is extremely at risk of Ligma. It's very terrible. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, Squall. Oh. I walked a couple steps and... it was only a couple of steps. Reno is still silenced. That's fine. We'll get our party back as soon as we pop back in. Oh, we can't switch party members yet, huh? Okay, that's fine. We'll work with it later. So, back to the presidential palace, right? Oh, we can just dismount here? Okay. Ah, okay. This looks like I can't dismount here. Where can I dismount exactly? Oh, okay, I'll dismount over here. Oh, we can just fly through this barrier now. Okay. That's not the right button for dismounting! Why do I keep messing it up? I keep messing it up. Endlessly. Forever. Forever! I keep messing it up! The confirm button! That's what gets us out of this ship. There's monsters in S-Star now? Oh, I see. Because of the lunatic Pandora. I get it. Well, it's too much trouble to it's a bit too much trouble to equip Encounter None, so we'll just get through this. Funky tiger whiskers. Are they not supposed to look like that? Wow, okay, there's a lot of encounters. There's a big old dude. Wait, where is the... I'm still lost in Estor's layout. Okay, I'm not change them. It's the other way. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's no teacups anymore? Oh wait, this is the shop. Never mind. Oh, we're still running into enemy. There are enemies wandering the streets now. Yeah, they disabled all the quick travel points. Also, they just healed me up. Can I switch my party members yet? Here we go. I don't think we're gonna get into any fights just yet, but I'm gonna just set it up just in case. We have encountered none back on now, I think. Yeah, because Irvin's in the party. I am going the right way, right? Because it's a huge ass town. Ah, here we go. Can we still go in? Everyone's just on high alert right now. Okay. Time to figure out what's up. Hello. President is waiting. Oh, not this room? Oh, this is the waiting room. It's further down, isn't it? Alright. Moment of truth. So here's the question. Who is the president? Ward. Kiros. Oh! Yo, what? The dude Oh, bulky dude was Ward. That dude's Kiros, which means President Laguna? Yo, what? President Laguna, and he's in a polo tee. Dude's the most casually dressed president I've ever seen. He actually made it. I guess that means his rebellion succeeded, huh? And they like made him president. How wacky. President Laguna. What do you know? I'm glad that walkthrough didn't spoil me. They told me we were gonna meet Laguna. They didn't tell me he was the president. And he's a president just like that too. And that's probably... What is up with this country? Oh, look at that city run. Is them alright? Oh, sure. Hey there. He's so casually dressed. Been wanting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? Elone told me. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought there was some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna. President Laguna Loire of Estar. Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but... well, whatever. Let's talk. What do you want to know? You never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. Okay then. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Explain the mission to defeat Ultimecia. Ah, straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. Is it my turn? Hey, look, it's Umbrella Pope. I guess Umbrella Pope is an evil after all. Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimecia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day, meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Elone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one! My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Elone is sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does this sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear now? Sure. Give me this lore. Ugh, I keep this secret to surprise you. It is because of me, Odin! I researched Elone's power long ago. I made out a pattern from the electric current running through Elone's brain. Once the pattern was determined, it was easy to mechanize. Huh. Sufficiently analyze magic as science. It may only be a toy right now, but in the time of Ultimecia, it is an impressive working machine. Which means there is a machine which imitates Elone's power. It is I who made the first model of that machine. I named the machine Junction Machine Elone. It is a wonderful thing to know that my invention is used in the future. Junction Machine Elone. That's about it. So Sorceress Ultimecia came to know about Elone from that machine, and El became Ultimecia's target. You can't blame Odin, it's useless. You want to go outside? You want to fisticuffs? Okay, we continue this story. Let's see. There is only one way to defeat Ultimecia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimecia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What could we do for the Sorceress to compress time? There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimecia is up to. In order for Ultimecia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimecia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Ultimecia wants to win raw time. Fair enough. Only Elone can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Elone's power. There are two sorcerers in our time, Sorceress Rinoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the two, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is complete, neither Laguno nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside Lunatic Pandora. Ultimately, will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. So that will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimecia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Rinoa to inherit Ultimecia's powers. So that's all for the mission briefing. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Rinoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. When Ultimecia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Rinoa back to the past with Ultimecia. Alone will have to send Rinoa and Ultimecia inside another sorcerer she knows in the past, Adia or Adele. That's up to Alone. Once Ultimecia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We will see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Rinoa and Ultimecia off from the past. Rinoa will come back to this world. Ultimecia also goes back to her own world. What will be left is the time-compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Once you're out of the time compression, that will be Ultimecia's world. It's all up to you after that. Wow. That was a heck of a convoluted plan, but allow me to summarize. We let her partially get what she wants, because we don't have a time machine or any time magic capable of doing this stuff. We don't have time magic or a time machine or anything, so we cannot reach her in the future. So we need to let her at least partially succeed in wind-roaring time, so that we can actually reach so we can reach the future. I can see any number of things going wrong with this plan, but I suppose it's the only plan we have, so fair enough. Also, this is Earthbound. This is very Earthbound, isn't it? The villain is in a time period beyond our current time. We must use insert magical technology thingy to reach that time period in order to slay the evil in its native time. I guess that's what it is. I don't really understand it either. I have questions. First, Alone. What the heck has he done with his life, don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. Estar soldiers came to Windhill, and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find a successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died, and Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Doc Odin wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. You know them better than I do. The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage, and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. The ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Estar's ship rescued them, and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Little Elle was all grown up. Then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Alone was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside Lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. Help us out, okay? Phew. I have more questions. What are you doing here? Let me out of this room. You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Elone was adopted by Astar and you went on a journey. A journey to get Elone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Astar. You somehow got into Astar and rescued Elone. I got a whole lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. Yeah. Talk to me. Tell me, Laguna, why you were president. You wanna hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Elone, but of course, that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorcerers Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Elone. They couldn't just pack up and leave. Adele would be angry. My research would be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. Okay, so he is kinda sorta evil. He's Umbrella Pope is still kinda sorta evil. Uh-oh, threatening him. Chase him around the room. But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. There was a device to seal magic, sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance to help me rescue Elone. I spoke with my comrades. Two issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Sintra. Second, freeing Esther from Adele's hands. We planned and planned. Based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back. Back in the Lunatic Pandora Research Facility. There is only one goal. Are we chasing Umbrella? Why are we chasing Umbrella Pope around so much? Following Odin's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye. Whoa. That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Why are they that bowing animation? Adele appeared as we expected. What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Elone's been taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Elone. You thought I would fall for that trick? Adele realized that Elone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always perfect! Coros, war, now! So that's what that device was for, huh? They stuck Renoa in there because they were gonna seal her. Piece of cake. Adele was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. We had to do something. So, we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far into outer space. So you're telling me Estar has a working space program just so they could do the Superman thing of I'm just gonna chuck my problems into space. That is the literal reason why they have a space program. We need to get rid of this evil villain. Let's throw them into space. But how do we throw them into space? Okay, we're gonna found NASA. NASA's goal is to send the whole, like... It would be like if, in real life, NASA was founded not for the glory of space exploration, but because the Holy Grail was real and they needed to chuck it into the sun. And that's why NASA was formed. Let's just throw our problems into space. You're telling me the only reason this game is sci-fi is because Laguna was like, I don't know what to do with this sorceress. I want to chuck her into space. Well, I can't say... I want to say I'm surprised, but considering it's Laguna, I'm not surprised at all. Not at all. Oh my god, it's real. Godspeed, you NASA goons. Oh well, the Ragnarok spaceships aren't just fighters, they're like fighters modeled after dragons. And that about wraps that part up, but the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern the country after Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution, and I ended up being president! Oh, they made a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Elone. It was a mistake to send Elone back to Rain. Rain died and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Winhu with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. Rain was dead, Elone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed. Well, that's about it. That was entertaining. Tell me more. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Oh. Wow, Laguna actually has something he doesn't want to talk about. I have questions. Let me out of this room. Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting for good news. Wait, no. I just wanted to see what that thing said. Alright. Let's go. We'll get aboard Ragnarok. Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to ride that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. He's still a dork. Oh my god! Ward has a beard! Ward has a beard! Ward has a beard! I am gesticulating wildly right now. You guys can't see it because I don't have a webcam. Ward has a beard! It looks good on him! He's got a blonde-ass blonde beard. But his hair is white. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. His hair is white, but his beard is blonde. Which of these two are dyed? He either dyed his beard or he dyed his hair. And considering he's old, I'm willing to bet the white is the natural color. Which means his glorious beard is dyed a brilliant blonde. Whoa! I don't know. I'm sorry. That was a bit of digression. I don't know why I freaked out over his beard, but he's got a beard. All right, everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimecia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora and rescue Elone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Rinoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimecia to possess Rinoa. This will be hard on you, Rinoa, but we'll do it. Yes. That's the spirit. Then Elone sends Rinoa and Ultimecia into the past. Elone brings back Rinoa. Then head to the future to compress time. Ultimecia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they also believe in yours. What is this Kingdom Hearts stuff? To be friends, to like one another, to love one another. You can't do these things alone, you need somebody. Right, guys? Okay. So, let me get this clear. The natural laws of space and time make it such that you cannot exist physically in a time that is not your own. But you can defy that natural law through the power of friendship. Is that what you're telling me, Laguna? Is that what it is? Are you telling me that your heart will be your guiding key? That's what you're telling me, aren't you? You're telling me that my friends are my power. My friends are my power, and may my heart be my guiding key. That's what you're telling me right now, right, Laguna? I'm beginning to see why Squall ended up in Kingdom Hearts 1. He probably got time displays out of this game when the Heartless attacked, and he ended up in Traverse Town and didn't become a Heartless because his heart was his guiding key. It all falling into place now. It's all falling into place. What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there, that's all. That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get in there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. I'm counting on you guys. May your heart be your guiding key. Love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems to be up for it. Am I right, Skull? Am I right? You think you'll succeed? We'll try. His leg cramped up. Why is his leg cramping up? Is he's standing for too long? He stood for too long. Okay. So now we're free to do whatever we want, right? At this point. If we head over to Lunatic Pandora, then we're going to be heading to the point of no return, I'm pretty sure. World is your oyster. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got on our list then. Cacti Island. Let's pick up I think we'll go ahead and pick up the Cacta first then. I don't think we have the mats for Doom Train yet, so we're gonna have to wait for that. Let me look up where Cacti Island is. Alright, I see it. Hey, there you are. I see you. He vanished. No, he's right there. But before that, though... Oh, wait. How do we... Let's go down. Before we disembark. No, the passenger area is down here. Yo, Laguna! Talk when it's all done. I would love to tell you. Well, if you don't want to hear it, I don't understand. Alright, man, if you insist. Nah. Well, what rules are they? Right? Oh my. Yeah, no. That's better. Let's just hope he plays it. He played it! It's here! Fortunately, I cornered myself. Well, he shouldn't be able to flip this. I'm going to put... I'll put this here. I'll flip this one, and he can't... If he flips it back, I should be able to flip the last one. Or it's a draw. I better go save before we keep going, though. Can I save in here? I bet I should probably be careful. Wait, there's a save point somewhere on the ship. I don't want to start going... I don't want to go into like a long pattern of losing cards against him. So, question though, it's kind of random who has what card. Why does Laguna have a card of me? That's creepy. Is it just because he's the last major NPC hanging around? So it's like, well, we don't have anyone else to like give Squall's card to, so let's just stick it on Laguna. Is that what it is? Yo, Laguna. Give me my card. I want me! I want me for my collection. I can work with this. I don't think he has the card in this set. He did not. He did not have the card in this set. Well, I don't have the Oboe card. Yeah, let's add that in here. Give me my card, baby. It's not the right card. Oh yeah, what happened to Fujin and Raijin? Now that they brought it up, I'm kind of curious. Whatever did happen to them? I'm beginning to think he doesn't have the card in this set. Yeah, because it looks like he doesn't have the card on this one. Well, I'll just take Fujin Raijin. Oh, Norg. Norg. Why does he have a Norg? Yeah, he doesn't immediately claim it. I'm assuming he doesn't have it on him. Oh, it's just Shumi Tribe. So we do have a card of that. Come on, oh, come on, then cough up my card. That is an elemental board of no elemental. There it is. It should be good. No problem getting this one. Nice! We got a card of ourselves! What is this vanity? No idea what this vanity is. Okay, let's disembark and take a look at this cacti. He's over there. Let's save up and go. I'm assuming we have to beat him up. Do we have to draw him or beat him up? Look at this dude. Oh, side view. Meltdown, Dammy, and Tornado. I guess we just beat him up. Okay. He's not even attacking us, though. So how are you guys doing? Should be dead, right? I messed it up. Oh, he's not dead. Yo, unique animation though. Oh, I mean, knocked him over. That's great. Nothing we can't handle. Kakata. Awesome. Oh, yo, look at all these bonuses. Kamikaze. Oh, we have initiative on Cactar as well. That's cool. This should be fine. Alright, we got Cactar. What next? Well, Doom Train we're gonna need to get some more resources. I don't feel like I want to start Deep Sea Research Center just yet. So... Alright. Here's what I'm thinking, chat. I want to save Deep Sea Research Center for a stream of its own. I'm assuming it's a whole dungeon by itself, especially since there are hidden bosses behind there and everything. So I'll go ahead and get ourselves prepared. I'll get some junctions. I'll get some more Ultima magic and whatnot. I'll gear everybody up, and then we will see where we will go from there, and we'll tackle the super bosses. How's that sound? We'll tackle the super bosses in the next stream. We'll go ahead and collect the resources needed for Doom Train. I'm gonna do that off stream to save you guys some trouble, so that you don't just watch me farming stuff. Unless you really want to see me farm. Because I'm assuming you don't though. Like, probably just want to keep things simple and light. So in that event, I'll do some off-stream grinding, and we'll come back to FF8 when I'm done with it. We'll do one stream with the super bosses, and then after that we will head back to doing the plot and wrap up the game. So that sounds good. If it all sounds good, then it'll be settled then. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you guys around soon. Coro out.